What's up, guys? Can you guys hear me now? Damn, I'm sitting there talking all the whole time and I didn't know that. Well, I just took a fucking turn. I did. Damn it. I thought this was like to turn on the next street so I could go back and get my damn gear. I walked out. I walked out to go get my shit to make a cup of coffee. And all of a sudden, the freaking cops are driving. Well, first I walk out and the helicopter's right above my head. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm looking at that for a second. And then all of a sudden, I saw the freaking armored truck right in front of me. I saw him in the back. I was like, holy shit. I didn't even drink a cup of coffee. I didn't even make one. I couldn't even think straight. I was like, holy shit, dude, get in your fucking car and go. Not, holy shit, dude, get in your fucking room, go get your shit, and then get in your damn car. I don't even know if I can make it now. Shit. The way you fucking out here on these roads, like, you take, like, what, like right now. Watch. I'm gonna drive for probably 15 fucking minutes before I even get to another fucking exit. All right, here we go. Half a mile. I wish I would have not, like, at least I have all my gear ready. It's just at the fucking hotel. I just went out to get some stuff to make coffee. And then this shit happens right in front of me. I'm like, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Freaking fog on the windows? Come on. All right, I need to, like, turn the hell around. If you can Discord me the address where the press conference is, I'll go there. I just gotta, I haven't even showered. I need to at least change my damn clothes, yo. I was up last night late streaming. I don't even fucking know if... Fuck it. I don't even know if this is how I get back. There's a Sprinter van. I don't even know if this is how I get back, but fuck it. Well, I don't even know. If anybody has the address for the press conference, I'll go there. Damn, I wish I had to, like, wake up this morning and, like, fix the hotel shit because they fucked up. So I had to fix that. And I need to... Well, it sucks because I got my other phone at the hotel running the fucking feed of... You know, while I'm driving, I got the live feed there, and now I don't have my GPS, so I'm like, shit. I don't even know. Yeah, I'm just gonna guess. I don't even remember what damn street it is that I'm on. Hold on. Let me get around this. Is where? Moreland Fire Company, 36 Firehouse Drive. Man, I can't believe that dude was right in front of me. Waterloo, Campbell. I don't think it's either one of these streets. Let me see. Okay. Sorry, I can't see chat right now. I'm driving. And I'm trying to figure out where in the hell I'm going. Whitford Road. Whitford and Lincoln. So I probably keep going straight. Oh no, what happened? Where'd my feed go? Why is it a blue screen? Do you guys see a blue screen? Okay, it's fixed now. Shit, they better not. I'll be going back whooping some fucking ass. I about got into it with the fucking hotel clerk last night. We did not have a good conversation. I'll just put it that way. Fucking pissed me the fuck off. All right, I think I found it. I think I turned, yes. So I turned left here. Yes, I think I found my way. Damn, pretty good, CJ. Shit. Don't get too cocky yet though. You might not have found it. Dude, I was fucking mad. I come in, right? I booked the place for 2 nights, okay? Because I told him, I was like, dude, I ain't getting there till like 2 in the morning. Checkout is 11 o'clock. I said, I want 2 nights. I want, when I get there, me sleep. And then another night after that, because I don't want to have to be up by the time checkout is. So I'm booking 2. Made that clear and everything. And because I told him, I was like, I'm not going to be getting to sleep till like 5 or 6 in the morning. I might sleep through a fucking alarm. I ain't trying to miss checkout. Just give me book it for 2. So then I get here and I ended the stream. And then my turn was coming up. I missed the damn turn because of the freaking weather, downpouring like crazy. So then I missed my turn literally at the last second. And then oh shit, I am lost. Where's my fucking hotel? There it is. Oh no, I'm not. I just needed to turn left right there. All right. Um. So I missed my fucking turn, and the next turn that I can take is like 15 minutes down the frickin' highway. So then when I get there, then all of a sudden it's like Phoenixville. Going through Phoenixville and or something. I'm like, no, that's not good. Cause that's where the searches were at. So I'm like, I don't want to get into closed roads. So I just turned around when I got off the off ramp, turn around, come back all this way. So I'm already like 240. Like 240 at that point. So then when I come in and I go to get my room, the dude at the front counter gives me a different room than what I booked. And then I was like, so is this? I was like, whatever, dude. I'm just trying to get some fucking sleep. I don't give a fuck. Come on, let's go. So then, I said, is this the same room then? Since it's different than what I booked, is this the same room that I have for tomorrow night too then? And he goes, what do you mean? And I was like, for 2 nights. No, you only got 1. I'm like, dude, I ain't trying. This is why I booked it for 2. Because I need to sleep. Like, what the hell? I showed him the freaking email. I showed him the text message confirmations, all this other stuff. This is all I show. You're gonna have to fix it in the morning. I'm like, son of a bitch. So I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. I booked it for 2 freaking nights. And then I book it for 2 nights. And then they're telling me I only have it for 1. So I'm like, shit, I don't get to sleep in. I got to get up early in the morning. And I got to go handle this shit. I don't even get to sleep in now. This is a weird fucking spot. And why in the hell is... fucking weird. What's up with the foggy window, too? Shit. Hold on. Try and get rid of that fog. These roads are fucked here, man. They're so fucking weird. And then, so yeah. So then he was like, oh, I can't do nothing. So then I come in. So then I wake up this morning. And then this shit. So then I go to the front desk and I was like, hey, I got to fix this shit. You guys fucked up. And I don't even get to sleep. And he's like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, right here. It says booked for 2 nights. Y'all gave me a different fucking room. You dude last night doesn't even know shit. I got a fucking confirmation right here. He's playing stupid. He's telling me that nothing, I got to come talk to you this morning to get this shit squared away. I was like, why in the hell am I even having to, like, sleep past when I wanted to sleep? All this other stuff I was explaining to the other people. And he's like, I don't know what you mean. You're booked for 2 nights. I'm like, dude, what the fuck, man? Yeah, I don't know what you mean. We have you booked until tomorrow. Such and such, such and such, such and such. I'm like, these fucking roads, yo. There's a simpler way to do shit. Alright, hold on. Let me see. I need some damn coffee, man, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it. All right, so 1 second. All right, so it's probably right. There we go. Give me 1 second here. Never shaved or cut his hair. What? They never So hold on a minute. The guy in the camera wasn't him? Okay, hold on a minute. So the guy on the camera wasn't him, the one that had the shaved face, or what? Oh, okay. Okay, I don't know what to do. It would be, I guess I could drive there. But that means I'd have to leave my computer and my phone at the hotel. I guess I should. I don't even have freaking. Damn, I'm all bummy and shit. No coffee. I'm gonna have to. I think what I'm gonna have to do is I'm just gonna have to run in and get my shit. All right. Fuck. I'm gonna have to leave my phone there. I really need somebody to help me with this screen share. So I'm gonna end up having to leave my phone at the hotel. And that's my lifeline besides my stream. So I don't know what. I don't know what to do.
Mic check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Mic check. Mic check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Mic check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Let me think. I'll be back. All right, I'm just gonna go back in the room. Make some coffee. And I'll just drive there, and when I can get there, I'll get there. What the fuck? What fucking door is what? All right, let me make some coffee real quick. Let me see. I'll just chit chat with you guys. I need to fix this layout real quick. Let me pick a different one. Actually, that one's probably pretty good. Let me see here. I know what I'll do. Let me see. Let's get rid of that one. All right, now let's go to edit.
All right, there's that. I'll get it centered up. And let's see, let's do this. Oh, shit. All right, give me one moment. Let's see here. I'm going to make some coffee real quick. I'll be right back.
Ten 9876543. It's Wednesday. It's raining. It's 9:40 a.m. Good.
Okay, it's September 13th, 2023. We have captured the inmate following a 2-week. We're good? Okay.
Good morning. I'm pleased to be able to report that thanks to the extraordinary work of law enforcement officials from here in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, our local leaders here in Chester County, and from our federal partners all across this nation, shortly after 8 a.m., our suspect was captured. I want to say, first and foremost, thank God there were no injuries to law enforcement or to the public. We obviously became deeply concerned after the suspect was able to steal a weapon. He was apprehended this morning with no shots fired. I want to say thank you to the dedicated law enforcement professionals from every level who each and every day go out of their
Good morning,
home,
everybody.
leave their families, leave their loved ones to keep us safe. The public, over the last 13 days, has had a chance to see what excellence in law enforcement means, what true dedicated professionalism is all about.
What the fuck?
I couldn't be more proud to
What
be
the
standing up
fuck?
here today with these professionals from every level.
14
While they
fucking
did
days is
extraordinary work,
excellence?
we had a tremendous assist from the public here in Chester County. I want to say thank you to the public for their vigilance. Thank you for the constructive tips that they shared. Thank you for remaining on guard.
He just wanted to
We
wait until I got
recognize
here. I said it 2 days
prime
ago.
time for each and every one of you in the region. We want to thank you for your support of law enforcement and for your support of this effort that led to this capture today. I hope the good people of Pennsylvania, and indeed the folks all across this nation, got a chance to see how government is supposed to work, how law enforcement is supposed to work, where we all come together, where we focus on the mission. And while women and men up here behind me may wear different uniforms and different badges, we were here with common purpose. That was to apprehend this suspect and keep people safe. Leading this effort has been the Pennsylvania State Police. And I know I'm going to get booed by some of the folks behind me for saying this. I believe they are the finest law enforcement agency in the United States of America. And I could not be more proud to be the governor of this Commonwealth.
He
and
even
have the
said
chance
people are
to
got.
serve in public service alongside these great leaders.
That's when people say no offense,
Leading the
but they
effort
really
for us
mean offense, you
Colonel
know?
Christopher Paris.
No offense.
Yeoman's work overseeing this operation together with Lieutenant Colonel Bivens. All Pennsylvanians, gentlemen, are indebted to you for your bravery, for your courage, and for your tremendous leadership. And with that, it's my honor to bring up the Colonel of the Pennsylvania State Police, Colonel Christopher Paris.
Thank you, Governor. I would like to make a few brief
Oh,
comments.
I thought it was
like to dedicate
Caps
those
Late.
comments
Pressure squeeze guy.
to the
He's
victims
coming.
of Cavalcante and their families. At the end of the day, all of the people behind me here work for justice and for the victims. A close second to the people of Chester County. We appreciate your support, and we appreciate the dedication that you have shown us and the generosity that you have shown us. We are in your debt. This was a major operation. We know that it has affected your lives, and we're very much appreciative of that support. I'd like to thank the governor and his support of us, not only with his physical presence, but his work in Harrisburg on a daily basis. I'd like to thank the Border Patrol, Customs, the FBI, the Marshals, the ATF, our federal partners, the Chester County District Attorney, Deb Ryan, and her Chief County Detective, Dave Sassa. Our municipal partners, too numerous to mention here in Chester, Montgomery, Delaware, and Bucks counties. We could not have done this without everyone. I would like to thank, from the bottom of our hearts, the members of the Pomar Lynn Fire Company. I know the media has been in and out of here. The hospitality that they have shown us, the logistics that you need to bring to bear in an operation like this, we would have been hard-pressed to do that without them being good hosts to us. Lastly, but certainly not least in any way, shape, or form, to the women and men of the Pennsylvania State Police, thank you. Thank you for your hard work and your diligence. This is my third manhunt with Lieutenant Colonel George Bivens. It's not lost on me that it was 9 years to the day yesterday for the Blooming Grove ambush. And in all of those operational cycles, there is no person who enjoys more of my trust and confidence. He was tasked with standing this operation up. My confidence in him is marrow deep. He is the consummate professional. And I would now like to turn it over to Lieutenant Colonel Bivens to give you the operational rundown of the capture of Cavalcante. Lieutenant Colonel Bivens.
Here it goes, ladies and gentlemen. Here it goes. Here it goes.
Governor, thank you, Colonel. It is
Here it goes.
a true pleasure to stand here this morning and talk to all of you about bringing this manhunt to a successful conclusion and without getting anyone else hurt, most importantly. None of this would be possible without the support of this team represented by members of various agencies standing with us up here, by others standing throughout this fire hall, and by still more who are out there in the field. So let me give you a few details about how this unfolded. As you know, we have been working most recently in a perimeter established in northern Chester County. Last night, shortly after midnight, a series of events started to unfold. First, we had a burglar alarm at a residence near Prizer Road within the perimeter. Our people investigated that, did not find Cavalcante there or anyone else, but it started to bring some of our people into that area. We had been searching an area not far from there already with some tactical teams that night. There was an aircraft overhead utilizing FLIR technology, and close to 1 a.m. picked up a heat signal that they began to track. It was west of PA 100 and north of Prizer Road. Tactical teams began to converge on that location where the heat source was moving. Unfortunately, we had a weather system that also came in, and we had lightning that was flashing all around, and it caused the aircraft to have to depart the area. Tactical teams made a decision to secure that area, that smaller area, as best they could, and hold it through the storm and until we could bring additional resources in and bring aircraft back overhead to ensure that we did not have an issue with an escape. That resumed early this morning, and shortly after 8 a.m., tactical teams converged on the area where the heat source was. They were able to move in very quietly. They had the element of surprise. Cavalcante did not realize he was surrounded until that had occurred. That did not stop him from trying to escape. He began to crawl through thick underbrush, taking his rifle with him as he went. One of the Customs and Border Control teams, BORTAC, had a dog with them. They released the dog. Some of our PSP CERT members were also there, had him surrounded. The dog subdued him, and team members from both of those teams immediately moved in. He continued to resist, but was forcibly taken into custody. No one was injured as a result of that. Excuse me. He did sustain a minor bite wound. We had medical personnel at the scene, and they took a look at that. Cavalcante was, as I said, taken into custody. He was transported to our Avondale station for further processing and interview, and he will ultimately be transferred to a state correctional institute where he will be housed and begin to serve his life sentence. In just a few minutes, I'll open this up to some questions, but before I do that, I want to turn this over to one of our very close partners, District Attorney Deb Ryan. I know she would like to say a few words, and again, then we'll be happy to take your questions following that.
Thank you, Lieutenant Colonel Bivens. Today is a great day here in Chester County. Our nightmare is finally over and the good guys won. We owe a debt of gratitude to all of the first responders for their tireless and dedicated efforts in bringing this fugitive to justice. They worked around the clock, and we are deeply grateful to all of them. Our community can finally regain its normalcy and breathe a collective sigh of relief. This would not have happened without the collaboration and efforts on behalf of a multitude of agencies. I need to thank the Governor, Colonel Paris, Lieutenant Colonel Bivens for his unflappable and dedicated leadership, the U.S. Marshals, the Chester County Detectives, the FBI, U.S. Customs and Border Patrol, the Department of Emergency Services, the Sheriff's Department, and every single person who went out into the field in the most horrendous conditions. We had weather problems, we had terrain problems, and a ton of obstacles that prevented our capture from occurring as expediently as we wanted. We have the best people in the business, and we never lost faith that this capture would occur. We knew that it was just a matter of time. The scope of this manhunt was extremely impressive. The brave men and women who went out there every single day are our heroes. And I am proud to be a part of this collective team of people who worked around the clock to bring this man to justice during this monumental challenge. They utilized every piece of advanced technology, dogs, drones, helicopters, every asset available was put out for this capture. I can't express our gratitude deep enough to all of them and to the community for their support. We received dozens and dozens of donations, well wishes, and kind support from everyone in the community. And we thank this firehouse for housing us. We know we disrupted their lives for a while. One of the first calls we made upon learning about this capture was to the Brandow family, who, as you can imagine, had been living in a complete nightmare. They are so grateful to the men and women who helped with this capture. They can now finally sleep again. I can't thank law enforcement enough for their efforts. Thank you.
Okay, with that, we will be happy to take your questions. Yes.
With the helicopter overboard, we saw the arrest taking place. There was some criticism about the photo op that was taken with the fugitive. Can you explain how that's actually a standard procedure, or what's the reasoning behind the photo op with the fugitive?
You know, I'm aware that there was a photo op that was taken out there. Those men and women worked amazingly hard through some very trying circumstances. They're proud of their work. I'm not bothered at all by the fact that they took a photograph with him in custody. Again, they're proud of their work. They kept the community safe. I say
They
thanks
took
to
a like it was Bin Laden or something. What the fuck?
we will probably not be releasing the name. And in terms of anything that he said,
They took a photo like it was Bin Laden.
And he has been taken back to the station.
What the fuck?
We will attempt to interview him at the Avondale station. I'm not aware of it. If he did, I don't have that information.
Your officers were authorized to use lethal force if he didn't actively surrender. Was the goal to always take him in alive?
That's always our first choice and preference. Again, that option is only to prevent the escape of a very dangerous individual. Had they not been able to contain him, that would have remained an option. It was a combination. It was a combined group of the Border Patrol and PSP. Yes. Wait, I'm sorry. You'd ask first, man. He was proned out. I've not been told that he was asleep. I'm told that he was proned out trying to hide and then began to crawl away. It was in that close proximity to that, yes. No one was assisting him at that point.
Sir, what was the agency that was flying the helicopter that first responded to DEA?
That was the DEA, and that was a fixed-wing aircraft.
Were you worried as law enforcement that headed down the plane and there could be another chance to escape? I mean, that's obviously the plane had to land, but what kind of risk did that you have to calculate?
Well, you know, as I've told you throughout this investigation, there are always things we have to contend with. Everything isn't scripted and doesn't go perfectly. And so it's just another challenge. Worried, I don't think is the word that I would use. We simply had to adapt. And so we secured that inner perimeter while always keeping our outer perimeter secure, so that if he did manage to get out of that inner, we would box him in yet again.
Right, box him in. That's why he kept slipping out. Box him in? Oh, hell no.
I don't think particularly skilled. He was desperate, and I've said that all along. You have an individual whose choice
Oh my
is
gosh, I can't take this shit.
spend the rest of your life in a place you don't want to be, or continue to try and evade capture.
Oh my gosh.
He chose the evade capture. He was in good shape, obviously able to climb, as you saw, to get out of prison. But ultimately, as I said all along, we had an amazing team assembled here, capabilities that are just very formidable. And I was confident all along that he would eventually be captured. And ultimately, this team, I credit all of them.
Oh my God.
The collective experience, the resources, and being able to apply that and capture him. It's never easy to find someone who doesn't want to be found in a very large area.
Well, no shit, Sherlock. I need some damn breakfast. This...
There were people who were intent and intended to assist him. We had been successful, to the best of my knowledge, we had been successful in preventing that assistance from reaching him.
To the best of my knowledge means I can backtrack in the future.
Now that it's over, do you consider this anything other than a success?
No, it was absolutely a success. And I got to tell you, I think by and large, the public stayed amazingly supportive.
It was a success that the public was fucking scared for fucking 14 days.
And
yeah, that was a great success.
Support for all of these responders. We put them out for them to see at briefing time and things. That's
right.
The kind of support we saw from this community. There will always be criticism. There will always be people who think they can do this job better, and they're entitled to that opinion. What I would tell you is, again, I put my faith in this group of experts, this group of seasoned law enforcement
Experts.
professionals, the dedicated men and women, not only of the
Yeah,
Pennsylvania
everybody
State,
else.
but of all of the other partner agencies who went out there every day. I'll put my money on them any day of the week. And
It's
I
weird.
believe
Their
that we will
gas
be
stations are called Wawa. They're called Wawa.
We'll be discussing with the district attorney what, if any, charges will be filed. But,
Shout out
for right
Brandywine
now,
and True
there is a
Crime.
commitment, and he is going to begin serving his life sentence at a state correctional institution.
Pulling into Brandywine Square. What's up, Brandywine True Crime?
That will proceed as had been initiated. I'm sorry? I do not. Just the clothing and things that he was wearing.
Did he attempt to shoot? Did he attempt to try to disengage?
He did not have an opportunity to, no, sir.
Experts built the Titanic.
I don't have an exact number, but looking at
I
the
gotta-
teams we were sending in
I gotta
there,
put that up there. What's up,
in the
Silky?
immediate vicinity was probably 20 to 25.
I'm gonna take a little break. I need to get some damn breakfast, man.
Yes,
Where in the
they were
hell?
They were a tactical team. You would expect camouflage.
Come on,
full
StreamYard.
long rifles, that kind of thing. Customs and Border Patrol was their BORTAC team out of El Paso, and Pennsylvania State Police CERT. It's our Special Emergency Response Team.
Oh shit.
Yes.
What's up, Aurora?
From that point, probably 5 minutes, it played out fairly quickly. Once they had identified him and moved in, he detected them at that point once they were already in position.
Oh my gosh. We're gonna be going over this one tonight. Oh my gosh.
Lesson. I will tell you that I learned something from all of these, and as I told you before, I bring that experience to the next one. And so I just go back to, it's all about the team. It's about assembling the right group of people. The right
It is about the team.
the people with
But you're only
can-do
as strong as your leader and your weakest link, and that motherfucker right there is both of them.
And it's worked well for us in the past, and I'm sure will work well for us in the future.
The fuck, you know, this is just when I thought the bullshit from this guy couldn't even get any bigger. I
and the
I
reason
stand
I'm not going to talk
corrected.
about that again, as I mentioned, we will be discussing with the district
Oh
attorney whether
man, I
there
wish
will
I could
be
have been
any
there.
additional charges.
Oh,
I don't expect that there will be.
what a great
on that
beginning of the
aspect,
stream, though.
but we
Freaking
want to have that
them
discussion,
pulling out right in front of me. Holy,
We'll disclose anything else.
saw that dude in the back and everything. Like, damn.
No, I think he stopped because his normal
Yeah, tell us what you think, sir.
pattern was to travel in the late evening, earlier overnight hours.
That's obvious.
Whether he got tired or whatever, normally he typically didn't travel then later at night, and he typically did not travel during the day unless we pushed him. And we did have several instances of that where he was pushed and had to move. But he doesn't have night vision or anything like that. The type of
part of the
technology
squeeze
many of our operators had out there, and so traversing rugged terrain is difficult to do. I believe it was just easier for him to do in the late evening hours and late afternoon. I believe that's what caused it. It was a scalp wound, and they
I need some damn breakfast.
Not a significant injury.
Oh, that was a great comment, Silky. Experts built the Titanic. Come on, StreamYard, damn.
No, I mean, all along, we asked people to secure as best they could. Unfortunately,
it was a success having the fucking community fucking scared for 14 days, bro. Yeah, that's a success.
Like this, our people rise to those challenges, and ultimately, again, he was successfully captured.
Damn, he's gonna get crabby, CJ, today, because CJ barely got any fucking sleep. Freaking hotel. Unfortunately, I'm 6 minutes. Wait, how much time do I got? I got 10 minutes to find a McDonald's.
He was kind
Shit.
of a civilian. I would say we
I ain't seen a
deputized,
McDonald's.
and brought him in. He's now an honorary member of PSP, but
I haven't seen a McDonald's.
but he was not involved in this. That was in Warren that this gentleman was referring to. Just
what is that? A
I
fucking
believe it's a
cop van behind me?
Belgian Malinois. Just 1 minute, if I can come back to this gentleman, I apologize. In any event, canines play a very important role, not only for tracking, but also for just like in a circumstance like this, safely capturing someone. Far better that we're able to release a patrol dog like this and have them subdue the individual than have to use lethal force. So again, our preference is always to use other means. Canines play a very important role.
Yeah, I'm drinking my coffee. When I took a little break there, I was making my coffee and getting my gear together.
It was in the wooded area again.
Oh yeah, I need to go to Walmart today and get that mobile hotspot thing, because I'm going to be going up to DeSale University later to do a Coburger hearing.
To us or not, that's entirely up to him, but that will be something that we'll be asking.
Sir, at this juncture, can you release where he worked in Chester County prior to his 2021 arrest?
Unfortunately, I don't have that.
Ain't that some shit? The
variety of
the fucking morning I'm here, dude gets captured. Thank you for waiting.
Long enough for us to process him, and
I got the motherfucker right in front of my face. That's crazy. All right, what's the address? I don't have my GPS with me. My other phone is at the hotel running this stream, so I do not have my GPS, which freaking sucks, because I would like to just drive there right now, but I have no idea where I'm going. So when this press conference is over, I'm going to get my other phone, and then, man, I wish I could be down.
Go to the person. They will grab.
I wish I had that damn mobile hotspot right now, because then I could have just brought my computer with me.
They don't just keep biting and releasing or trying to cause additional injury. They simply grab onto and try and pull that person in place.
Everybody was saying it.
Officers can get there, so that's why they're never released.
The last couple days,
some great distance or unsupervised.
It's a good wait to get caught until I get there.
And move in. The handler can immediately pull the dog back off of the. They give him a command, pull the dog back off, and then officers take over from him. He did. I don't have that.
I do not see a damn McDonald's, yo. I don't think I'm gonna get it in time.
Not that I'm aware of. So. Yes.
There's a couple things I need to get today, though. And that mobile hotspot is it. All right, let me see if I can find a McD's this way. I don't know. I ain't seen one.
Border Patrol's tracking and.
Sorry, I can't see chat too much.
Agent comes on duty assigned to the southwest border. They get lots of experience tracking and trailing people, and then with our technology and other resources that just aids in the searches like this one.
Different terrain than normally what you're working on, correct?
So Border Patrol is assigned to both the northern border and the southwest border.
Well, that's cool. I can get back and kind of make a new screen so it goes full screen. I do need to get a
we assisted
a phone holder, mobile hotspot
with our resources, whether performing observation at night, searches during the day, searches.
I just want a damn McGriddle.
Our tactical teams here.
We had a job to do, and that was to capture Cavalcante. And I had the absolute best team working on this. I'm proud to be associated with the Pennsylvania State Police and all the law enforcement leaders who were behind me, federal, state, and local. We knew we had the best, and we knew, as Colonel Bivens said multiple times, he was desperate, and it was just a matter of time. I couldn't be more
Insomnia
proud.
cookies. That looks pretty cool.
To two questions over here that are related to Mr. Holden's question. One was about the assets.
That's a cool little advertisement.
People. I hope that the public takes great pride in the technology, in the
There ain't
canines, and in all of the assets that were brought to bear here. We ask a lot of the public through their tax
There's
dollars
no
to
frickin'
support police, to support law enforcement at every level. And they got a front row seat here in Chester County and across Pennsylvania to see the extraordinary work not only these individuals do, but the great technology we're able to bring to bear to ultimately capture dangerous suspects like this. The public should take great pride in that. And then,
I don't see no damn McDonald's.
Folks, whoever had their Eagles hoodie stolen, if you could let us know, I'll do my best to get you one of those new Kelly Green ones.
Oh my gosh, are you for... Just like when the dude first fucking escaped. If anybody has a missing backpack, please call us.
Here in
That was your first tip. Who called in a missing backpack?
And then we have county jails. In this case, the Chester County Jail is run by Chester County officials. They'll answer
I don't see
questions as to what occurred and what changes are ultimately going to be made. Certainly, the State Department of Corrections will be here to assist in any reviews or in any other work that they need done to make sure that that facility is secure. They obviously
I don't see no.
There, and I'm confident on the leadership.
There's no way I'm not gonna make it.
And District Attorney Ryan and other leaders in the county, they'll get that done. I can't, put a price tag on it. We'll do our best to make sure that whatever can be tallied up is and is shared with the public. At the state level, I can't speak for our local or federal partners.
You mentioned the pattern of what kind of days we travel. Were there any other patterns that you picked up on that were key in tracking?
Yeah, I was watching it last night when I got in.
That we picked up on, and
when I got in last night, I was watching that flight radar because I was actually gonna head out.
Travel via creek beds.
But then towards the end, it started doing some weird patterns for like the last half hour, and
power lines, gas lines.
to me, it was like, well, I gotta get up because I had to fix this hotel issue before 11 o'clock. So I'm like, well, I gotta fucking get up. If I wouldn't have had to get up at 11 o'clock to fix this hotel issue, then I would have stayed up and I would have kept going.
All of that.
So that kind of pisses me off.
Outstanding work and technology is really what.
The only reason I went to bed was because of that. It was already 4 something in the morning. I was like, well, shit, I got to get up at freaking 10 o'clock to fix this freaking issue. I better get to bed. But thank you for.
We have been compiling a list, and I don't want to stand here right now because I will absolutely.
That was pretty neat, though.
Some of those
walking outside, seeing the helicopter flying above my head, and then all of a sudden I'm like, "What are all these cops doing here?" I turn around, and then all of a sudden I see dude in the freaking armored vehicle and shit. Saw him through the window. I was like, "Whoa!"
It's really one of the things that allows our people to focus on the task at hand. And to try and be successful even quicker than we might otherwise have to be. When I gave you all a tour of the facility in here, I talked a lot about logistics and the support that's required to field a team of 3, 4, 5 or more hundred law enforcement officers out there. It takes a lot to put it out there, and so the help of all of those folks, the help of the average person who stopped by and dropped off a case of water.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I was just going out to my car.
But also just for the kind thoughts and words of support that they always included when they dropped that off.
I was just going out to my car real quick. And all of a sudden, I'm like, damn, there's a helicopter above me.
A multifaceted approach. And so, depending on the circumstances, there's always a contingency.
And all of a sudden, these cop cars drive by, and then I'm turning around. And I'm like, holy shit! Saw right through the. That's what I was surprised. You could see right through the windows of the armored car. Obviously, the windows are probably armored too. So, but I was shocked. I couldn't believe I could actually see him through the frickin' windows. Right in front of my damn face. They just drove right by. I was like, holy shit.
I believe that's South Covington. I would have to look at a map. We were operating in several townships there, but again, it was north of Prizer and west of PA 100.
All right, now I gotta.
I was here in the command post when the capture occurred, and yes, I'm very happy that this occurred and that no one was injured. You know, it brought a new level of danger for all of our people out here in the field when we knew that he obtained a firearm. And so for me, the biggest sense of relief is that no one in the community was harmed and no law enforcement officer was harmed either. So that's the win.
Well, yeah, that's the best part. Nobody was harmed.
No, I believe he was more mobile the entire time. We're not releasing that, but it is going to be a state correctional.
I need to get some damn breakfast.
He is secure there. I believe
I ain't going back to bed. I'm up for the day. So I need to.
He did not at the time that we captured him. Yes, ma'am.
I need to get that damn mobile hotspot. That's what I need to do right away. I'm in the
a few minutes ago. Yes, he had the firearm with him. Yes, he was a threat. He did not have an opportunity. I believe he was taken by surprise, and I believe the canine played a large role in him not being.
Yeah, I got a cup full of K-cups right now.
It is our last choice, our last preference to use lethal force. So while there were other options, the team did the response.
I'm trying to think here.
With what they're trained and what we expect, and they used other options. And again, lethal force is always the last option.
Yep, he's captured.
We have the criminal investigators that have been involved in this, everything from the escape up through the time that he has been on the run. I'm sure all of that.
I know, Blue. It was shortly after that. I should have stayed on.
And that will be his choice.
It was shortly after that.
I can assure you he will not escape while he is in our custody. He will be turned over to a state correctional institution. I have every confidence that they will be able to safely and securely house him as well.
Lieutenant Colonel, was he in the perimeter of the perimeter that you had outlined yesterday?
He was.
Yes.
You know, he's being praised right now by the other inmates.
And he would have been within a few hundred yards.
They are going to be fucking laughing their ass off on this one about how many days he was on the run, how he could get away from him for so long. And then the fact that this is the craziest fucking part of it all. Dude stayed in the same damn area
this time, and
for 14 fucking days.
Like that, you take away your potential.
The same area
that would otherwise be spent on the search, trying to deal with those individuals, and we don't want one of them to get hurt unintentionally. Okay.
Man, I need some damn breakfast, yo.
It wasn't a burglary. It was an alarm, by the way. But
I'm fucking starving.
Depends on whether he is cooperative and is interviewed.
I need a shower too.
Hours, but I don't have the answer yet. Whether he's, I'm not aware of that.
Sir, do we know if
Maybe I can get some breakfast in here.
I don't believe his mother is here, and I don't have that information immediately available here about where they entered. As I said, the sister, though, is in the process of being deported now.
After everything that you mentioned, Cavalcante, once that interpreter is there, do you plan on having a conversation with him, asking him anything about all this?
No, the investigators are quite competent. They'll gather the information that we believe is important if they're able to, and I'm confident that that everything we need will be gathered in that way. There's no reason for me to have a personal discussion with him. I think it's a very bad idea, obviously.
Very bad idea.
Be here. Should something like this occur again, we'll put the team back together and we'll be right back out after them. Okay. Thank you all.
Thank you, everybody.
Wow. Don't fill their heads up with more BS. Don't fill their heads up with more BS, please. Hold on 1 second. Let me just park in front of this spot here, and then I'll sit and talk to you guys for a minute before I go get me a sandwich. All right, hold on. Whoops, my bad. I didn't realize it had shut it off there. Oh my gosh. At least it wasn't a standing ovation, because that's probably what he was thinking he was going to get after he was done with this press conference. The standing O. Oh my gosh. Yeah, isn't that crazy? Border Patrol. They get Border Patrol in there, and then all of a sudden, dude's caught. This is amazing. So, now that I don't have to, I'm going to grab my other phone so I can have my GPS. I'm going to take a shower. I'm going to take a shower. Let me think here. No, you're right, detective. You're right. And I'm going to put that up there because it's the truth. Right there. And Yoli did say it last night. The special unit, I can't remember the initials of it. Yoli said it last night. Look what happened. But we all knew it was Bivens' capsulate pressure squeeze tactic that was so effective. You know, like you said, they would let him slip out of certain parts, but there was a bigger perimeter. You know that. There it is. There it is, right there. Thank you, Yoli. You know, they had a bigger perimeter where they had him boxed in no matter what, right? Oh shit. Does anybody know what the weather's supposed to be like today? So what I'm gonna do is is there any places you guys want me to go to? I'll be hopefully I can get that mobile hotspot, and then I can just take the whole show to DeSale for the press conference for Koberger. Now, and since we're here, I kind of want to go to these different spots, Longwood Gardens, these different things. So, do me a favor. Type in chat if there's a certain location you guys want me to go to today or tomorrow, because I'll be here. I'll still be here. So I do plan on. Going to some spots tomorrow as well, and then I might stay one more night. I don't know. I might stay one more night, and then wake up early in the morning the next day. And then that's when I'll do the Flight 93 memorial spot. We'll go by East Palestine. And we can do all those things. So I'm still kind of up in the air. I'd like to hit that Flight 93 in the morning when I do go. If I stay here through tomorrow, then I'm not hitting the Flight 93 until the towards close to sunset, and I think it'd just be too close. So I might end up staying another night. I'm not sure, but I would like to get a list of different places to go, different places he was spotted, different places that were in the perimeters. They might still have it. They might be taking down their closures. But if they're still closed today, I could still go there tomorrow. I do, since I'm out here, and we were covering this for a good week and a half. I wouldn't mind going to some of these different spots and seeing it in real life. Yeah, I'm going to take you guys with me to the Flight 93 memorial. But I'd really like to do that in the morning. So I might stay another night, or I might find a hotel closer to there. I don't know. It all depends on what I can get this afternoon before I go to DeSale, and then after that as well. I wanna like go to these different spots because we're told about all the foliage and the denseness and all this other stuff. Well, now that they captured him, we can get into those zones that were closed off. So now that we can get into those zones that were closed off, now we can actually get to the spots and actually see. This is, so I think it'll be a good thing that it'll have a little bit of time. It'll give them time to get all their shit. And we can go to these spots that you couldn't go to before because everything was closed off. So if there's any spots or locations, if you want to put the addresses in them, do me a favor. Send me an email, Twitter, or Discord, and I'll come up with a list. I'll come up with a list of spots, and then we can just go through one. Just go through each one. We'll drive there, so we'll have the drive there. Then I'll take the cam out, and we'll go around, take a look around, and then hop back in, go from one spot to the next. So I'm going to do that. So I'm going to I'm gonna end this, kind of see what other hotels around, and then take a shower, get dressed, and probably head to Walmart. I gotta try and get a couple things out there. Crazy morning. Crazy morning. I pooped. I'll hang out and chat with you guys for a little bit. I'm pooped, to be honest. Like that freaking having to be. I mean, I guess I had to get up early anyway. I'll hang out for a few and chit chat with you guys before I go in. What time is it? It's almost noon. We got until probably 4. I got an hour and a half drive to get to DeSale. So that means I pretty much got like let me think here. If I gotta leave at 2:30, that gives me basically 2.5 hours. That's pretty decent. I 2.5 hours. Thank you for the gifted membership, fan. I appreciate that. To I Hear Circus Music, True Canadian True Crime Buff. Sorry. Joe Looking. Thank you so much, Phantom. Sony, sorry. Yeah, 2.5 hours is enough time to try and get this mobile hotspot and stuff. Yeah, me too, Phantom. Thank you. I appreciate you. Go back to the beginning of the stream. You'll see on my camera, you'll see me trying to get the helicopter. I didn't see me trying to get the helicopter, and then you'll see the cars driving by with the convict. Yeah, I was gonna say I was asking that last night when I was getting here. I was like, "There's a Pennsylvania Grand Canyon? What? What? Never heard of it." Kib Kitty gifted a membership to Crazy P. Paula, thank you. I don't. It's only show. Oh, hold on. There's more. Come on, StreamYard. Self-aware B, Mama 4. Sorry, it's on my phone. It only shows a couple. So I got my gear bag. There's a list of things I gotta get from Debre. I gotta get that stuff jotted down. I want to say thank you to Kelly. I appreciate the donation, for real. Appreciate that. I didn't get to highlight that one, and I was in such a rush to get this thing going. I wanted to say thank you to her. Thank you all for your support we got here. Ain't that fucking crazy? The morning I'm here, dude gets caught. I'm walking out to my damn car, and he's driving right in front of me. What the fuck? But we got more stuff to do. Get some of this location live, where the stuff that was closed off, we can have access to now. All these different spots. And I think that'll be neat too. Just make a location episode out of it, where we're just going into the different locations. Leave early. We're Allentown. I don't even know where that's at right now, honestly. So I know I'm going to a Walmart, and hopefully that's the one thing I really hope I can get is that damn mobile hotspot. I need that damn thing, because then I would have my GPS. I would be able to go on the fly with the computer right, sitting right next to me. That's what I need to be able to do, is have that computer sitting right next to me. Brett, what's up? What is that on the way to DeSale University? I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, can you not share? Yeah, I can from my mobile, but if I'm running like my other phone, I can do it, right? But if I'm running my GPS, then there's just no way. The hotspot from my phone to my computer, the signal is like 1 bar for StreamYard, so it's not very efficient when it comes to. That's why I need that mobile hotspot, because it'll be good 100% of the time. Well, 99. It'll be good. Damn, I need to see what other location spots are around here. Gettysburg? Thank you for your hold on 1 second. Let me get rid of that. Nope. Damn it. StreamYard's bugging. Still haven't made my morning. Still haven't made my morning coffee. Yeah, that's a good idea. Like some historical spots here, because I'm probably honestly never coming back out here again. You know, unless whatever. That's why I'm gonna go do the Coburger court hearing from DeSale. I'm never probably gonna be back out of here again, so I might as well, right? Shout out to for the idea. Definitely need to get a new phone holder for this frickin' car so you guys don't see 1/3 of a dash on your screen. That's been driving me crazy since I started my trip out here. We'll be having the Idaho 4 show. And I'll be doing a show from the hotel, so who knows? Maybe now that he's captured, I I do want to have a press conference show where we play all the damn press conferences, but not the press conferences that are from the press conferences where we rewatch my shit. We rewatch all of them. But my versions of the press conferences. All right, give me a few minutes. I'm gonna go in and get me a breakfast sandwich real quick. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get me a breakfast sandwich real quick. Do me a favor, if anybody comes and asks why I'm not talking, just tell them I'm going to get me some food real quick. I'll be back. And don't worry, I'm not gonna like never mind. All right. I'll eat this sandwich. I'll just kind of hit it on mute every time I take a bite, and I'll sit and chat with you guys for a minute, and then I'm going to go ahead and get stuff ready to head out. Does anybody know what the weather is here today? Because I don't know if I'm feeling. I think I'm feeling some. I think I'm feeling blue jeans. I think I'm feeling blue jeans today. There you go. Excuse me. All right. I'm going to take a bite real quick. Excuse me. Does anybody know what the weather's supposed to be like here today? I think it's noon, so I'm thinking I'll just wear jeans. Honestly. Whew. Oh, it's going to be 5 p.m. So shit, it ain't. Well, I got plenty more time then, because I thought I totally forgot about the time zone. So I don't need, because it's not going to be available till about 6 Eastern. So really, I don't have to be up there till about 5. So, or maybe right at 5, I'll go live. So that's plenty of time. That'll give me plenty of time to. It's only 11. That'll give me plenty of time to get all this other stuff done that I need to, I think. So who knows? If I can get that stuff done today and then do the Coburger stuff, I might not stay here another night. I might just leave for Flight 93 Memorial tomorrow morning instead then. Well, I think what I'll do is I'll go ahead. I'm going to finish eating this sandwich. And then I'm just going to head back. And then... and then I'll just start up a hangout live. Hanging out on the road. And then I'll just take you guys with me. And then we'll kind of go to the different spots. And then I can get all that shit squared away. Bring the computer. Have the gear. Have it all good to go. I need to find out if it's going to be humid or hot today, because I definitely don't want to dress in jeans if it's going to be freaking hot. Then I'm going to be... Maybe I'll just bring shorts with me. All right, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and end this. Eat my sandwich or I'll just eat it when I'm driving. And then I'll fire up a notification for a hangout, PA Manhunt, hangout, chat, show. And then we'll just kind of hang out and go from there. I'll go to these different spots, get these different things. And so if there's any, excuse me, if there's any spots you guys want me to go to see if they have it opened up, which I'm sure they do now, because honestly, after the capture, I'm sure they were getting all them road closures open back up again. So we can go to those spots. I think the first one I want to go to is that Longview Gardens or whatever. I want to drive through there. So do me a favor. Come up with a list. Yeah, if you want to send me the weather, go ahead. Come up with spots you guys want me to check out, spots that were closed off. And we'll just kind of I'll go to the store. I'll get the things that I need. I'll bring you guys with me. I'll look for a wind chime. And then we can just start traveling to these spots. We'll just go from the store. And then we'll just start going to these spots. And then we'll get those done. And then we'll try and wrap all that stuff up before the Coburger show. And then we'll have a hangout show tonight. And then after that, maybe I'll just leave in the morning. And we'll head to Flight 93. We'll do that. So I'm going to go ahead and end this. Thank you all for hanging out. I will put up a notification here in about 20 or 30 or so for a hangout show. Come on back. We'll talk this Manhunt stuff. I definitely, maybe that's what I'll do tonight. We'll talk Coburger this afternoon and on my drive back. And then when I get home, then we can have a hangout show and go through all these damn press conferences and laugh our fucking ass off, because what a joke. All right, everybody. Thank you for hanging out. So glad he's finally caught. Like I said, go back to the beginning of the stream. You'll see that shit literally 10, 15 minutes after I started it. I don't know. It might have been before that. Fucking crazy. Appreciate you all. We'll see you in a little bit. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you.